Test.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
PA and emergency light test.
Emergency lights okay.
Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Catering vehicles are on their way.
Hi, Captain. How are you feeling today?
Okay. Prince Tower. Learjet 123 is on ramp 12. Request IFR clearance to Puerto Plata.
Learjet November 49er 12, Tree Port-au-Prince Tower. Information is correct. Clear to Puerto Plata. After departure, fly radar vectors to MDDJ, then as filed. Departure runway 10. Initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 119.8. Squawk 3472.
Learjet 123 is clear to Puerto Plata as filed. Fly direct Mike Delta Juliet, then as filed. Departure runway 10. Initial climb 4,000 feet. Departure frequency 119.8. Squawk 3472. Learjet 123.
Learjet 123 readback correct. Expect runway 10. Learjet 123 contact departure on 119.8.
Going to 119.8. Learjet 123.
For the front, this is Islander Kilo Go 5 Papa India Oscar on final for runway 10.
Islander Papa India Oscar, runway 10, cleared to land.
Tower 357 is on a 5-mile short final, runway 10. Tower 357 is on a 3-mile short final, runway 10, not cleared to land.
Pull up.
Herky 57, cleared to land, runway 10.
Cleared to land, runway 10, Herky 57.
Herky 57, welcome to Port-au-Prince. Taxi to parking at your discretion and stay with me.
Headwind, shear, headwind, shear, headwind, shear. Tailwind,
Tower, this is November Go 5 Papa India Oscar on final runway 28.
Islander Papa India Oscar, runway 28, winds calm, cleared to land.
Stall.
Tower Dora 508, request wind, temperature and active runway.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Doral 508, wind 300 at 8 knots, active runway 28.
Roger, thank you, Dora 508.
TCAS system test okay.
Flat. Stabilizer. Brake. Butt lap.
Doral 508, contact Port-au-Prince approach on 119.8.
Landing gear.
Port-au-Prince Tower, request departure taxi.
Restart check completed to the line.
Islander Kilo
Hi,
Golf
the
5
security
Papa
and
India
safety
Oscar,
check are all
Port-au-Prince
done.
Tower,
Are we good
taxi
to start
runway
boarding?
28 at your discretion.
Yes, please.
Port-au-Prince Tower, this
Okay.
is Islander Kilo Go 5 Papa India Oscar, requesting clearance for midfield takeoff runway 28.
Islander Papa India Oscar, winds calm, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Do you want a board crew? Passengers boarding starting.
Learjet 12 taxi to runway 10 at your discretion.
Taxi to runway 10, Learjet 123. Off the Pulse Tower, Learjet 123 is ready for IFR departure at runway 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you aboard. Federal regulations require that carry-on items are stored prior to closing the aircraft door. Items must be placed completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. Use caution when placing or removing items in an overhead compartment. Please let us know if we may assist you. To expedite the boarding process, please be seated as quickly as possible after storing your carry-on items. Take a moment to review the safety instruction card on your seat back pocket. Passengers seated in rows 25 and 26 are also asked to review the exit row seating requirements. If you are seated in an exit row, you may be required to assist the crew in an evacuation. If you are unwilling or have a condition which would hinder you from performing the functions described on the card, just please ask to be reseated. All cellular telephones and other portable electronic devices, such as CD players and laptop computers, must be turned off and stored for departure. Additionally, we require that all passengers keep their seatbelts fastened at all times while seated, and anytime to fasten the seatbelt sign is mandated. For everyone's safety, regulations require your
Tower, Herky 57's 7 miles out. Final approach, runway 10.
Herky 57 runway 10 is active. Continue approach for runway 10.
Continue approach for runway 10, Herky 57.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Alright, the latest weather shows marginal conditions. We'll plan to push and start for a 2-engine taxi. There are no hot spots along our taxi route. It will be a left seat takeoff, and we'll be using radar. We'll plan on a reduced thrust takeoff. Prior to V1, for any master warning, engine fire, or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely, we'll abort and stop on the runway. After V1, we'll take it flying and deal with it in the air and plan to come back here. Our top threat will be weather. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that completes the brief.
Hi guys, here is the load sheet for you.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Port-au-Prince Tower, Doral 508, request clearance for IFR flight plan to Miami International.
Doral 508, cleared to Miami via the Sava 1 November departure. Then as filed, climb 4000. Expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.8 squawk 5144.
Cleared to Miami via the Sava 1 November departure, then as filed, climb 4000. Expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.8 squawk 5144. Doral 508.
Doral 508, read back correct.
Herky 57, Port-au-Prince Tower, expect visual approach, runway 10.
Expecting visual runway 10, Herky 57.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seat, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartment. If you need assistance, contact the flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also review the safety instruction card in your seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
To expedite the boarding process, please be seated as quickly as possible after storing your carry-on items. Take a moment to review the safety instruction card on your seatbelt pocket. Passengers seated in rows 25 and 26 are also asked to review the exit row seating requirements. If you are seated in an exit row, you may be required to assist the crew in an evacuation. If you are unwilling or have a condition which will hinder you from performing the functions described on the card, just please ask to be reseated. All cellular telephones and other portable electronic devices, such as CD players and laptop computers, must be turned off and cleared for departure. Additionally, we require that all passengers keep their seatbelts fastened at all times while seated, and anytime the fasten seatbelt sign is removed. Driving with safety, regulations require your compliance with all lighted signs, placards, and crew member instructions. Once again, welcome aboard. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you aboard. Federal regulations require that carry-on items are stowed prior to closing the aircraft window. Items must be placed securely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. Use caution when placing or removing items in an overhead compartment. Please let us know if we may assist you. To expedite the boarding process, please be seated as quickly as possible after stowing your carry-on items. Take a moment to review the safety instruction card on your seatbelt pocket. Passengers seated in rows 25 and 26 are also asked to review the exit row seating requirements. If you are seated in an exit row, you may be required to assist the crew in an evacuation. If you are unwilling or have a condition which will hinder you from performing the functions described on the card, just please ask to be reseated. All cellular telephones and other portable electronic devices, such as CD players and laptop computers, must be turned off and stowed for departure. Additionally, we require that all passengers keep their seatbelts fastened at all times while seated, and anytime the fasten seatbelt sign is illuminated. For everyone's safety, regulations require your compliance with all lighted signs, placards, and display instructions. Once again, welcome aboard.
Restart check below the line.
Covers and pins.
Removed.
Aircraft log and documents.
Checked on board. Checked on board.
Altimeters.
QNH 2979er set. QNH 2979. Set.
Fuel, oil, hydraulic quantities.
Check. Check.
Zero fuel weight.
Set. Set.
TRP.
39 degrees takeoff flex. Takeoff flex. 39 takeoff flex.
Stabilizer.
11.8 set.
Flaps takeoff selector.
Stowed.
Speed bugs.
Set. Set.
Pre-start check below the line completed.
Port-au-Prince Tower, Doral 508, request push and start.
Doral 508, push and start approved, face north.
Push and start approved, face north, Doral 508.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Learjet 123, winds 110 at 7, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 17, Learjet 123.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Before start check.
Parking brakes.
Set.
Doors.
Closed. Closed.
Startup and pushback clearance.
Approved.
Before start check completed, ready for engine start.
Start right engine.
Starting right engine. Right start valve open, N2, oil pressure. N1. Fuel on. Fuel flow, EGT. Right start valve closed.
Reset parking brakes. Waiting.
Stabilizing.
Brakes on for a good engine start.
Stabilized.
Start left engine.
Starting left engine. Left start valve open,
Cockpit to
N2,
ground.
oil pressure.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
N1. Fuel on. Fuel flow, EGT, left start valve closed. Stabilizing. Stabilized.
After start check.
Ignition.
Off.
Electrical loads.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please have your attention to a recent important safety information. In preparation for departure, the certain that your seat back is straight up, your safety mirrors closed, and that your carry-on items are placed completely under the seat in front of you
Check.
or the overhead bin.
Air conditioning supply.
Regulations require compliance with all well-defined supply flags and key memory straps.
Auto.
Galley power.
Fitting into the belt line of this flag
On.
Ice protection panel.
Off.
with the faceplate of the
Pneumatic crossfeed valve levers.
the safety instruction card is the top of the flag. It explains the safety features of this aircraft as well as the location and operation of the aircraft.
Closed.
Flight controls.
Your seat cushion serves as an approved flotation device. To remove it, pull up and take it with you to the nearest suitable exit. After exiting the aircraft, place your arms through the straps and use cushion to your chin. There is no exit to board the aircraft.
Flight controls check complete.
Hydraulic pumps and pressure.
Check.
Annunciator panel.
Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic band around your head
Check.
and tighten by pulling on
Ground
the band.
equipment.
Secure your own mask
Remove.
before assisting
All
others.
clear signal.
Received.
Bottom cushion
Flaps, slats.
flotation device. Pull up and remove the cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the cushion and hold on to the straps located on the back. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or laboratory. Cabin lights will now be turned on. Breathing light buttons
Set.
are located above your
After start check completed.
Thank you for your attention.
Port on Prince Tower, door 508, request exit runway 28.
Door 508, push and start approved, face north.
Port of Prince Tower, door 508, ready for taxi to runway 28.
Doral 508, taxi to runway 28 at your discretion.
Taxi to runway 28, my discretion, Doral 508. We are clear on the left.
We are clear on the right.
Taxi check.
Fuel heat.
Not required. Not required.
Flaps and slats.
11 degrees takeoff.
Bugs and TRP.
Takeoff auto.
Takeoff speeds.
Verified. Verified.
Takeoff briefing.
Performed.
ATC flight guidance systems and nav aids.
Set and check.
FMS.
Pre-flight completed.
APU air and master switch.
Both off.
Brake temperature and pressure.
Port-au-Prince Tower, Gospel 4 Tree Heavy, please cancel IFR at this
Check.
time.
Check.
Gospel 4
Taxi
Tree
check
Heavy,
completed.
Roger. IFR services canceled. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Cabin crew be seated for takeoff. Line up check.
Cabin.
Secured.
Windows.
Left side closed. Left side closed. Left side closed.
Right side closed. Annunciator panel.
Check.
Ignition.
Both.
Air conditioning supply.
Auto.
Transponder set to TARA. Takeoff clearance.
In South Tower, WAL508, holding short of runway, request backtrack to taxi to runway 28.
WAL508, backtrack approved. Taxi to runway 28 at your discretion.
Backtrack approved, taxi to runway 28 at my discretion, WAL508.
Approaching. 1, 0. On runway. 1, 0. Flaps, flaps.
On runway 28, flaps, flaps.
Porto Prince Tower, WAL508, holding short runway 28, ready for departure.
WAL508, runway 28, winds 300 at 8, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, winds 300 at 8, cleared for takeoff, WAL508. Received. Received.
Lineup check completed.
Ready.
Ready. Timing.
Takeoff.
Takeoff.
On runway 28, on runway 28.
Takeoff thrust set. Clamp.
80 knots.
80 knots, cross check.
V1.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotate. Positive rate.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up selected.
Gear up, lights out. Climb thrust set.
WAL508, contact departure.
Contact departure, WAL508, bye-bye.
Flap 0.
Departure, WAL508.
Contact Port-au-Prince Tower on 118.3.
WAL508, Port-au-Prince approach, radar contact, climb flight level 190.
Port-au-Prince approach, American Flight 1521, cancel IFR.
Climb flight level 190, WAL508.
Terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Slats retracted.
Climb check.
Seatbelts.
On.
Climb check complete.
Learjet 123 climb and maintain flight level 210.
Going to flight level 210, Learjet 123.
Learjet 123, contact Port-au-Prince Center on 124.5.
Going to 124.5, Learjet 123. Thank you and good day.
WAL508, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, WAL5.
Stabilizer motion.
WAL508, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280, WAL5.
508, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Doral 508.
Doral 508, contact Port-au-Prince Center on 124.5.
Contact Port-au-Prince Center on 124.5, Doral 508, bye-bye.
Altimeter setting.
Transition.
Set.
Passing flight level 170 now.
Golf 5 Papa India Oscar with DFR flight to Mike Bravo Golf Tango will be at 8,000 feet.
Islander Kilo Golf 5 Papa India, Oscar, Port-au-Prince Center, good morning.
Port-au-Prince Center, Doral 508, morning, climbing to flight level 320.
Mike Bravo Golf Tango information.
December 367 bus test, when to expect to descend. Doral 508, Port-au-Prince Center, identified. Good afternoon. Doral 508, Port-au-Prince Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, Doral 508.
Descend to 2,000 feet, Charlie, Oscar, Mike.
Charlie, Oscar, Mike. Descend to 2,000 feet approved.
Roger, descend to 2,000 feet, Charlie, Oscar, Mike. Contact Cap Airlines Tower in 118.7, Charlie, Oscar, Mike.
November 14, Delta, request flight level 400.
November 1 Delta, Delta, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Battalion 400, November 1 Delta, Delta, thank you.
Juliana, after departure, fly radar vectors to 2 Baldenas, 5 departure, runway 10, initial climb, 4,000 departure on 119.8. And scope 4745, November, Alpha Juliet.
Boeing 9 Alpha Juliet, information is current. Clear to Juliana. After departure, fly radar vectors to Tubbo, then is filed. Departure runway 10, initial climb 4,000. Departure on 119.8, squawk 4754.
Port-au-Prince Center, this is Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar at 1,500 feet.
Islander Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar Port-au-Prince Center. Good evening, QNH 1011.
Port-au-Prince Center, this is Kilo Golf 5, Papa India Oscar 5,000 feet.
Islander Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar Port-au-Prince Center. Good evening, QNH 1010. TBM November Bravo Zulu Monte Cristi Airport at your 12 o'clock, 15 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. So long.
Going to VFR squawking. TBM November Bravo Zulu.
TBM November Bravo Zulu Monte Cristi Airport at your 12 o'clock, 7 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Safe flight.
Altimeter setting.
Runway site, squawk VFR. TBM November Bravo Zulu. Thank you.
Flight vector,
Vader 9er Alpha Foxtrot. Continue present heading vectors to Otoka.
heading, Otoka, Vader 9er Alpha Foxtrot. Center Vader 9er Alpha Foxtrot looking for vectors.
Altimeter setting.
Port-au-Prince, November 09 Alpha Foxtrot, declaring emergency.
Vader 9er Alpha Foxtrot, roger, emergency declared. Divert to Jumani Airport 7 miles southeast of your position, heading to 9er 9er. Descend and maintain 5,500.
Altimeter setting.
Vader 9er Alpha Foxtrot, negative radar contact. Please verify your squawking 3447 and your transponder is set to mode C.
Vader 9er Alpha Foxtrot diverted to Maria Montez International.
TBM November Bravo Zulu, not seeing you on radar. Cycle your transponder and ident again for me.
Foxtrot Center, Learjet 123 is at 16,700 feet, climbing to flight level 210.
Learjet November 49er 12, Tree Port-au-Prince Center, roger. Port-au-Prince QNH 1012.
Cable, Royal, my communication failing, no further communication will be possible. Kilo Golf 5, Papa India, Oscar.
Caribou Kilo Golf 5, Papa India, Oscar Port-au-Prince.
Lufthansa 13, negative, Lufthansa MH1. 8 is not on my radar scope at the moment.
Vader 9er Alpha Foxtrot QNH 1013.
013.
Vader 9er Alpha Foxtrot identified. Les Cayes QNH 1013. Fly heading 135 vectors to Otoka.
Traffic, traffic.
Monitor vertical speed.
Herky 57, descend and maintain 10,000.
Descend and maintain 10,000, Herky 57. Port-au-Prince Center, Herky 57, what's the local altimeter?
Herky 57, QNH 1013. Vader November 209er Alpha Foxtrot Port-au-Prince Center, roger.
Port-au-Prince Center, 09 Alpha Foxtrot.
Vader 9er Alpha Foxtrot, give me 1 second for that clearance. Vader 9er Alpha Foxtrot cleared to the San Juan Airport. Direct Otoka, then as filed. Squawk 3447 and identity. Doral 508. Contact Miami Oceanic Center on 123.775.
Contact Miami Oceanic Center on 123.775. Doral 508. Bye bye. Miami Oceanic Center, Doral 508, video climbing flight level 340.
Doral 508, Miami Oceanic Center identified. Good afternoon.
Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha contact. Providenciales Tower on 119.9er.
Contact Tower 119. Tower November 223 Hotel Alpha on approach. We are 8 miles GME.
Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha, roger.
Oceanic, this is Kilo Golf Papa, India Oscar, request flight following.
Islander Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar, Miami Oceanic Center, squawk 6271 and ident.
Squawking 6271, Papa India Oscar. Miami Oceanic Center, do you have me on radar?
Climb and maintain flight level 230, JetBlue 751.
JetBlue 751, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Flight level 280, JetBlue 751.
JetBlue 751, climb and maintain flight level 360. Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo, Harold Charles Airport at your 2 o'clock 14 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Safe flight.
Change frequency approved. Miami Oceanic Center, good morning, Airbus 346, flight level 370.
Airbus 346 Miami Oceanic Center. Good afternoon. TBM November Bravo Zulu, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, TBM November Bravo Zulu. Miami Oceanic type TBM November Bravo Zulu requests VFR clearance to the southeast, currently at 9K.
TBM Charlie 6 November Bravo Zulu Miami Oceanic Center. On departure maintain VFR at or below 4,500 feet. Departure on current frequency. Squawk 2122.
American 2437 radio check.
American 2437, roger. American 2437, contact Miami Center on 127.225.
127.225, American 2437, bye-bye.
South Eagles QNH 1013 at November Bravo Zulu.
TBM November Bravo Zulu South Caicos QNH 1013, roger.
Miami Center, November 223 Hotel Alpha with you.
Cessna 223 Hotel Alpha Miami Oceanic Center, roger. Abrahams Bay altimeter 1012. Islander Kilo Golf 5 Papa India, Oscar Center contact Santiago departure on 120.4.
Roger, contacting Santiago departure on 120.4. Kilo Golf 5 Papa India Oscar, goodbye. Miami Oceanic Center, this is Kilo Golf 5 Papa India Oscar at 10,000 feet.
Islander Kilo Golf 5 Papa India, Oscar Miami Oceanic Center, roger. Altimeter 1011.
Miami Oceanic Center, this is Kilo Golf 5 Papa India Oscar at 8,000 feet.
Islander Kilo Golf 5 Papa India, Oscar Center, good evening. Altimeter 1010.
Miami Oceanic Center, be advised my destination is Mike Delta Papa Papa. Kilo Golf 5 Papa India Oscar.
Islander Papa India Oscar, destination MDPP confirmed.
Miami Oceanic Center, this is Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar at 6,000 feet.
Islander Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar, Miami Oceanic Center, good evening. JetBlue 475, descend and maintain 5,000, turn left heading 160 vectors for the RNAV runway 10 approach.
Descend and maintain 5,000, heading 160 vectors, RNAV 10 approach. JetBlue 475.
JetBlue 475, descend and maintain 3,000, turn right heading 180.
Descend and maintain 3,000, right heading 180, JetBlue 475. Anything below 4,500 or add and stay on current frequency, squawk code 2122. TBM November Bravo Zulu.
TBM November Bravo Zulu, readback correct.
Miami Ocean Center, TBM November Bravo Zulu at 1,000, climbing 4,500.
TBM November Bravo Zulu, radar contact.
Miami Oceanic Center, TBM November Bravo Zulu is about 19 miles west of Mike Bravo Golf Tango at 4,000, climbing 5,000, request flight following.
TBM Charlie 6 November Bravo Zulu, Miami Oceanic Center, squawk 4624 and ident. Islander Papa India Oscar, good evening.
Miami Oceanic Center, this is Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar. Be advised, my destination is Mike Tango Papa X-Ray.
Islander Papa India Oscar, roger, destination MTPX, noted.
Miami Oceanic Center, this is Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar at 10,000 feet.
Islander Papa India Oscar, Miami Oceanic Center, squawk 6271, and ident. Islander Papa India Oscar, radar contact, altimeter 1012.
Miami Oceanic Center, this is Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar. Be advised, my destination is Mike Tango Papa X-Ray.
Miami Oceanic JetBlue 475, descending for 14,600 for 9,000.
JetBlue 4075 Center, good evening, altimeter 1013.
Altimeter 1013, JetBlue 475.
Miami Oceanic Center, this is Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar, a new destination of Mike Delta Papa.
Islander Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar, Miami Oceanic Center, roger, altimeter 1014.
Miami Oceanic Center, this is Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar for flight following.
Islander Papa India Oscar flight following already established. American 319, contact Miami Center on 127.225.
Miami Center 127.225, American 319.
Miami Center, this is Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar at 10,000 feet. Miami Oceanic Center, this is Kilo Golf 5 Papa India Oscar at 10,000 feet.
Islander Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar, Miami Oceanic Center, good evening. Matthew Town, altimeter 1012.
Miami Oceanic Center, this is Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar at 10,000 feet.
Islander Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar Center, roger, altimeter 1011.
Oceanic Center, citation November 354 Charlie Golf is with you at flight level 450.
Citation November 354 Charlie Golf, Miami Oceanic Center, roger.
Miami Oceanic, this is Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar at 10,000 feet.
Islander Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar, Miami Oceanic Center, good afternoon, altimeter 1012. JetBlue 4 to 75 contact Provo approach on 126.0. JetBlue 475 6 miles from Benos. Turn left heading 175 descent and maintain 2000 until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 10 approach.
Miami Center JetBlue 751, flight level 140, climbing flight level 190.
JetBlue 751 Miami Oceanic Center, good afternoon. JetBlue 751 Miami Oceanic Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Flight level
Air France 616 Miami Oceanic Center, roger.
Roger, be advised, my destination is Mike Tango Papa X-Ray, Kilo Golf Papa India Oscar.
Islander Papa India Oscar, alright, we've got radar contact.
WAL508, Miami Oceanic Center, contact Miami Center on 127.225.
I'm 175. I'm Center for WAL508. New flight level 14.
Islander Papa India Oscar negative, no flight plan on file. State your intentions. Doral 508, Miami Center identified. Good afternoon. Airbus 346, contact Miami Oceanic Center on 123.775.
123.775 Airbus 346.
Miami Center, good afternoon, American 319 with you.
American 319, Miami Center, roger.
Miami Center, Cessna 223 Hotel Alpha, how do you read me?
Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha, read you 5x5.
Miami Center, November 223 Hotel Alpha. Beginning our descent into Turkey takeoff, 77 DME, Angel 17. Miami Center, November 223 Hotel Alpha, beginning our descent into Turkey takeoff, 74 DME, Angel 16.
Tree Romeo Delta, contact Provo approach on 126.0.
6.0, November 3 Romeo Delta.
Bahamas Air 737, Exuma Airport at your 4 o'clock 4 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Take care.
Roger, Bahamas Air 737.
Miami Oceanic.
Islander Papa India Oscar. Oh, go ahead and pass your message when you're ready. Phenom 123 Exuma Airport at your 12 o'clock 3 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Take care.
713 at the airport in sight, canceling IFR right now. Thank you for your services and goodbye. 713.
Miami Center, November 223 Hotel Alpha. Request frequency to Turkey takeoff departure. 223 Hotel Alpha, request departure frequency MBBC.
3 Hotel Alpha, contact Miami Oceanic Center on 123.775. American 2419, contact Miami Center on 126.45.
126.45 for American 2419.
JetBlue 1134, Miami Center. Good evening.
Center American 441 radio check.
American Airlines 441, Miami Center. Good evening. Bahamas Air Tree 7, Miami Center, Exuma Airport at your 2 o'clock 15 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Take care.
Exuma Air at my 12 o'clock at 15 miles. Change advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach. Take care.
Miami Center, Embraer 1273 Kilo at flight level 260.
Embraer 1373 Kilo, Miami Center. Good evening. Bahamas Air 737 Exuma Airport at your 2 o'clock 7 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency.
Miami Center, Bahamas Air 737 is established on final.
Bahamas Air 737 cleared to land runway 30, wind tree 41 at 6, QNH 1014, report runway vacated.
vacant runway. Miami Center, Bahama Air 737 with you at 8,000 feet, descending to 3,000 feet.
Bahamas Air 37, Miami Center, roger. Caribou Kilo Golf 5 Papa India Oscar Miami Center, roger. Mosstown altimeter 1013. Papa Hotel Romeo, Deadman's Cay Airport at your 12 o'clock 15 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR.
Miami Center, Victor 1, Papa Hotel Romeo, Vision Jet 50, we're at 6,000 feet, we're descending down to 3,000 feet. We'll be looking for runway 09 on your final destination of Mike Yankee Lima Delta.
Miami Center, this is Caribbean Charter 100, descending from flight level 350-270. Next waypoint is ZQ8.
Caribbean Charter 100, Miami Center. Good evening.
Descending maintain flight level 180, Caribbean Charter 100.
Altimeter 1012, roger. Papa Hotel Romeo. Miami Center, be advised our destination is Mike Yankee Lima Delta.
Papa Hotel Romeo, roger, destination Mike Yankee Lima Delta confirmed.
Center Miami, November 223 Hotel Alpha checking in.
Cessna 223 Hotel Alpha, Miami Center. Good morning.
Miami Center, good morning. Delta 3 Hotel Alpha, inbound to Turkey takeoff. Angels 30.
Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha, roger.
Airnav runway 31 approach.
Socata Tree 1 Tree, expect RNAV runway Tree 1 approach at Spring Decimal, report established.
Miami Center, this is Kilo Golf 5 Papa India Oscar at 8,000 feet.
Islander Kilo Golf 5 Papa India Oscar Miami Center. Good evening. Altimeter 1013.
Nassau Center, this is Kilo Golf 5 Papa India Oscar 8,000 feet.
Islander Papa India Oscar, roger. Osprey 2478, Miami Center, roger. American 319, contact Nassau Center on 125.7.
Contact Nassau on 25.7, American 319.
Altimeter setting.
Miami Center, Mirage 587 at flight level 410.
Mirage 1834, Miami Center, good evening.
Spirit Wing 632, contact Nassau Center on 125.7.
25.7, Spirit Wing 632. Have a good night.
Embraer 1373 Kilo, Miami Center, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Roger, maintain flight level 190, Embraer 73 Kilo.
Embraer 73 Kilo, descend and maintain 13,000. QNH 1017.
Descend and maintain 13,000, Embraer 73 Kilo.
Miami Center, Chocata 1313 at flight level 190.
Socata tree 13, roger.
Miami Center, Chocata 1313, request clearance to descend to 1,500 feet.
Socata tree 13, descend and maintain 1,500.
And approach JetBlue 751, you're ready for descent.
JetBlue 751 vectors for the visual runway 25 approach.
Vectors visual 25 approach. JetBlue 751. And approach JetBlue 751, would like to start down.
De Havilland tree 15 Foxtrot departure, roger.
Center, November 315 Foxtrot, radio check. Romeo Delta, flight level 450.
November tree Romeo Delta Miami Center, roger.
Maintain 1,500, Chocata 1313. Miami Center 1313, what's your altitude distance?
Miami Center, this is Victor Echo 1, Papa Hotel Romeo Vision Jet, with you at 6,000 feet for flight Boeing to our final destination of Mike Yankee Lima Delta.
Victor Echo 1, Papa Hotel Romeo Miami Center. Roger, altimeter 1012.
Miami Center, longitude November 354 Charlie Golf is with you at flight level 230.
Longitude 354 Charlie Golf, Miami Center. Good afternoon.
7 maintain 12000 354 Charlie Golf.
And center, good evening. JetBlue 475, flight level 370.
JetBlue 475 Miami Center, roger. JetBlue 475 Miami Center, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Descend and maintain flight level 230, JetBlue 475.
Center, at 234 with you, flight level 370.
Exec Jet 234, Miami Center. Good evening.
Phenom November 49er12, Tree Miami Center. Not seeing you on radar. Double check 1124. Ident again.
Miami Center, Phenom 123 is identing.
Phenom 12 Tree radar contact. San Salvador altimeter 1013. Turn left heading 265 vectors to PUB, then own navigation.
Left heading 265, then own navigation, Phenom 123.
Miami Center, this is Kilo Golf 5, Papa India Oscar at 10,000 feet.
Islander Kilo Golf, Papa India Oscar, Miami Center, roger. Altimeter 1012.
Miami Center, Delta 1832, good morning, flight level 390.
Delta 1832, Miami Center, good morning.
Miami Center, citation November 354 Charlie Golf is with you at flight level 450.
Citation November 354 Charlie Golf, Miami Center, good evening.
Miami Center, cruising at flight level 350, American 5418.
American 5418, Miami Center, good evening.
Miami Center, Kilo Golf, Papa India Oscar, 10,000 feet.
Doral 508, Miami Center. Expect the ILS runway 8 right approach into Miami, V's 2 arrival. I'll call your descent in roughly 20 minutes. Notify if you're ready to descend before that.
Expect the ILS runway 08 right approach Miami, arrival. Expect
Miami Center. Contact Nassau Center on 125.7.
Nassau 125. Nassau Central, 5A.
Doral 508, Nassau Center identified. Good evening.
Miami Center, this is Kilo Golf, Papa India Oscar at 10,000 feet.
Islander Kilo Golf, Papa India Oscar, Miami Center. Good afternoon, Norman's K, altimeter 1013.
Nassau Center, this is Kilo Golf, Papa India Oscar at 10,000 feet.
Islander Kilo Golf, Papa India Oscar, Nassau Center. Roger, altimeter 1013.
Nassau Center, this is Kilo Golf, Papa India Oscar at 8,000 feet.
Caribou Kilo Golf 5 Papa India Oscar, Nassau Center. Roger, altimeter 1014. Caribou Papa India Oscar, contact Miami Center on 127.225.
Kilo Golf 5 India Oscar. Miami Center at 8,000
Miami International for runway 9.
American 128, descend and maintain 6,000. Fly heading 310 vectors for the RNAV runway 9er approach.
We have runway 8 right in plan for landing. Can we expect on that runway 8 right?
American 128, descend and maintain 3,000. Fly heading 305 for RNAV runway 8 right approach.
Nassau Center, King Air 3410 Whiskey with you at flight level 250.
King Air 341, 0 Whiskey, Nassau Center. Good afternoon.
Center, squad 455, 2.
Are you ready for the arrival
Cessna
brief?
Caravan, radar
Our current
contact
weather
over
shows
Exuma
nice
International
VFR
Aerodrome at
conditions, and we've got the
5,400
arrival
feet.
and approach for guidance in FMS for descent planning to get
Nassau
down to the
Center,
airport. It'll be an
EDM
ILS approach.
354,
The runway
Charlie
is dry,
Golf
and we
with
take
you
the first
uh,
at,
available turn and taxi to the gate for
14,100,
ATC
descending
instructions. Once cleared, we can plan to
takeoff.
start the APU for taxi in. Any questions?
No questions.
4 Charlie
Brief
Golf,
complete.
Nassau Center, roger. Jamaica 601, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Descend, maintain 310, Jamaica 601.
Jamaica 601, descend via Vice 2 for the ILS runway 12 approach into Miami. Altimeter 1011.
Descend via device 2 for the ILS runway 12 approach to Miami. Jamaica 601.
Nassau Center, Spirit Wings 886.
Nassau Center, Spirit Wings 886.
Spirit Wings 886, expected to Cal 8 arrival for the Bordeaux transition ILS runway 10 left into Fort Lauderdale via FLL. Advise ready to descend, otherwise I'll give you your descent in 5 minutes.
Okay, yeah, we would like to descend now. However, we would like to descend via the OHA 3 transition.
American 2437, descend via the V's to arrival, maintain flight level 280.
American 2437, descend via Vice to arrival, descend flight level 280. American 2437, request further descent.
American 2437, descend and maintain flight level 280. JetBlue 394, cleared for the RNAV runway 28 right approach at Fort Lauderdale, cleared direct fuseway, descend and maintain 4,000 until established.
Nassau Center, we would like to request ILS 28 arrive into Fort Lauderdale via Carnival, Charlie, Romeo, November, Victor Lima.
JetBlue 394, cleared to Fort Lauderdale via the Carnival, then direct Victor Lima, expect ILS approach runway 28 right. JetBlue 394, cleared for the ILS runway 28 right approach at Fort Lauderdale, fly heading 282, descend and maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. American 2437, descend and maintain flight level 140.
American 2437, descend 14,000.
American 2437, descend and maintain 14,000.
American 2437, descend, maintain 14,000.
262, climb the flight level 320, American 5418.
American 5418, Nassau Center. Good evening. American 5418, Nassau Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, American 5418.
Jamaica 601, proceed direct Piana, cleared for the ILS runway 12 approach.
Proceed to Piana, cleared for the ILS runway 12 approach. 601.
Miami Center, JetBlue 751, descending 13,600.
JetBlue 751, Miami Center. Good afternoon, altimeter 1012. Bahamas Air 737, expect the RNAV runway 30 approach into Exuma.
Expect a RNAV runway 30 approach to Exuma, Boeing 737.
Bahamas Air 737, descend and maintain flight level 030.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, Bahamas Air 737.
Nassau Center, good day, Spirit Wing 632 with you at flight level 360.
Spirit Wing 632, Nassau Center, good evening.
Clear for the decoy arrival, be it aboard or transition out at 10 left to Fort Lauderdale. Decide to maintain flight level 240, Spirit Wing 632. Decide to maintain 10,000, Spirit Wing 632. Nassau Center, American 1211 with you descending.
American 1211, Nassau Center, good afternoon.
Airframe 616, descend and maintain flight level 210.
Airframe 616.
Airframe 616, contact Miami on 133.2.
133.2, Airframe 616.
Descend and maintain flight level 160, Jamaica 601.
Jamaica 601, roger, maintain flight level 180.
Maintain 180, Jamaica 601.
Wondering if Nassau was VFR or IFR descent? Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Bahamas 166, you're welcome. Piper 2 Tango Foxtrot, contact Miami Center on 134.2.
Center on 134.2, Piper 2 Tango Foxtrot.
Bahamas 166, contact Miami Center on 134.2.
134.2, Bahamas Air 166.
Comanche 51 Papa Roger.
Nassau Center, Comanche 51 Papa. Request flight following 2 Nassau.
Comanche 51 Papa Squawk 6210 and ident.
Squawk 6210, Comanche 51 Papa.
That's my advice to arriving into Miami. American 244.
American 244, roger. American 244, descend and maintain flight level 290.
Descend and maintain flight level 290. American 244.
Nassau Center, Skyhawk, Bravo November Juliet Lima, ready for taxi.
BNL 661, Skyhawk, say again your request.
Request taxi.
BNL 661, Cessna at Little Whale. K taxi request received. Contact Little Whale. K ground on 123.5 for taxi instructions.
American 05, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, American 05.
American 05, contact Miami Center on 133.2.
133.2, American 05, good day.
American 1900, descend and maintain 13,000.
Descend maintain 13,000, American 1900. American 1900, you forgot to flight level 130, requesting further descent.
American 1900, descend and maintain 10,000.
TBM 1 Papa Delta, contact Nassau Center on 134.2.
Nassau Center at 134.2, TBM 681 Papa Delta.
TBM 1 Papa Delta, Nassau Center, radar contact, maintain 8,100, expect vectors for the ILS approach to runway 14 at Nassau, QNH 1017.
Congo Town Center, JetBlue 446 with you at flight level 290.
Descending 10,000.
American 1900, descend and maintain flight level 080.
Bahamas 166, descend and maintain 6,000.
Nassau, Bahamas Air 166. We just arrived at our cruise altitude of flight level 240. We're not expecting descent at this time. Roger, maintaining flight level 240, Bahamas 166.
Direct jet 150, American 1900.
American 1900, descend and maintain flight level 200.
It's a maintain flight level 200, American 1900. American 1900, requesting further descent.
Eastern 1093, climb and maintain flight level 420.
Climb and maintain flight level 420, Eastern 1093.
Eastern 1093, climb and maintain flight level 430.
Climb and maintain flight level 430, Eastern 1093.
Spirit Wing 632, contact Nassau Center on 134.2.
Going on 134.2, Spirit Wing 632. Thanks, Ariel.
Descending 17,000, altimeter 29997, American 1900.
American 1900, descend and maintain flight level 170.
Descending 170, American 1900.
American 1900, descend and maintain flight level 130.
Miami Center, Embraer 73 Kilo, please repeat last transmission.
Embraer 73 Kilo, Leonard M. Thompson Airport at your 12 o'clock, 16 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR.
Miami Center, Freebird 103 at 19,000 feet. We are ready for descent.
Freebird 109er, Nassau Center, good afternoon.
Nassau Center, American 244 at flight level 320 inbound Madis.
American 244, Nassau Center, roger. 244, descend via Vice 2 for the RNAV runway 9er approach into Miami. QNH 1015.
Nassau Center, November 431 Delta Delta with you at flight level 410.
November 431 Delta Delta, Miami Center contact. Miami Oceanic Center on 123.775.
WAL508, descend via V2 for the ILS runway 8 right approach into Miami. QNH 1014.
Bye bye. Yeah.
Avianca 37 Center, roger.
NetJets 811, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Flight level 390, NetJets 811.
Caravan 8 Sierra Golf, contact Leonard M. Thompson approach on 126.5.
1265 for Caravan 8 Sierra Golf.
Caravan 8 Sierra Golf, Caravan Air Golf contact Leonard M. Thompson approach on 126.5.
Center Jet2 394 at 12,800, climbing flight level 240 via the state via FARA.
Caravan 8 Sierra Golf, contact Miami Center on 134.2.
134.2, Caravan 8 Sierra Golf.
Caravan 8 Sierra Golf, contact Miami Center on 134.2. Good day.
Blue 1744, requesting descent. Expect RNAV 32, turn left, take 350 vectors to the runway, Freebird 103. Freebird 103, request runway 32 RNAV, transition.
Freebird 109er descend and maintain 5,000. Turn right heading 360 vectors for the RNAV runway 32 approach.
Roger, descend, maintain 5,000, turn right heading 360. RNAV runway 32. America 441. America 441, roger.
American 441, descend flight level 300. Honda Jet 4 Delta Sierra, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Miami Center JetBlue 327 at flight level 330.
JetBlue 327, Miami Center, roger.
Squawking 1754, and IDEM.
TBM Zulu Sierra vectors to Octal. TBM Zulu Sierra vectors to Octal, then own navigation.
Vectors to Octal, then own navigation. TBM 850 Echo Zulu Sierra out. Miami Center, good evening, Jamaica 601 at flight level 340.
Jamaica 601, Miami Center, roger. Jamaica 601, Miami Center, expect the ILS runway 12 approach into Miami via the VEAS 2 arrival.
Make 601, 10 full expect the ILS 12 by 2. Thank you very much. Nassau Center, Socata 1313, climbing to flight level 290.
Socata Tree 1 Tree, Nassau Center, roger. Socata Tree 1 Tree, Nassau Center, contact Nassau approach on 121.0.
Contact Nassau approach on 121.0. Socata 1313.
Maintain 8,000, Bahamas Air 166.
Bahamas 166, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Bahamas Air 166.
Nassau Center, American 1021, with you climbing through 15,000.
American 1021, Nassau Center, roger. Andros Island, altimeter 1011. American 1021, contact Miami Center on 133.2.
Miami Center on 133.2, American 1021. Nassau Center, Freebird 100, ready for descent.
Freebird 109er, descend and maintain 2500.
Center, good evening, America 705, climbing to 280.
American 705, Nassau Center, continue climb and maintain flight level 260 as cleared.
America 705 requesting cruise level 280.
American 05, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Phenom Executive, maintain flight level 420.
Nassau, San Francisco, Kilo Golf 5, Papa India, Oscar, at 8,000 feet.
Caribou Kilo Golf 5 Papa India, Oscar Nassau Center, roger. Bullocks Harbor altimeter 1015. Caribou Kilo Golf 5 Papa India, Oscar Nassau Center. Transition through the Nassau TCA Delta is approved. Remain this frequency.
Nassau Center, November 192, Delta Romeo was with you.
November 192 Delta Romeo, Nassau Center, roger.
Nassau Center, if possible, we'd like to fly a visual into runway 7 at North Eleuthera.
2 Delta Romeo, cleared for visual approach, runway 7 at North Eleuthera.
Nassau Center, Herky 57, we need flight level 270.
Herky 57, Nassau Center, roger.
Nassau Center, Bahamas 371 is with you at 12,000 feet.
Bahamas 71, Nassau Center, roger. Samson K, altimeter 1021. American 705, Nassau Center. Descend and maintain 5,000.
Descending at 5,000, American 705.
American 05, descend and maintain 2,000.
2,000, American 705.
American 05,
Fuel
descend
quantity.
and maintain flight level 260.
Check.
Approach briefing.
260, American 705.
Landing data.
Set.
American 05,
Descent check
descend via
complete.
Beast 2 for the ILS runway 8 right approach into Miami. QNH 1016.
Descending to runway 08 right in the Miami via Beast 2 arrival, American 705. Nassau, good evening, American 705, descending flight level 100.
American 705, Nassau Center. Good evening. Bullocks Harbor, altimeter 1017.
WAL508, contact Miami Oceanic Center on 124.7.
Good evening.
Good evening, Nassau Center, TBM 850, Echo Zulu Sierra.
TBM Zulu Sierra, contact Nassau Center on 134.2.
That.
WAL508, Miami Oceanic Center, identified. Good evening.
Miami Oceanic Center, Comanche 51 Papa, 5,500. Comanche 8351 Papa, Miami Oceanic Center, roger. Comanche 51 Papa, contact Miami Center on 133.55. Please repeat that frequency. Comanche 51 Papa.
Trying to maintain 5,000, 232 Juliet Golf.
Cessna 2 Juliet Golf, expect the RNAV runway 9er approach into Key West. Cessna 2 Juliet Golf, descend and maintain 3,000, fly heading 25 tree, expect RNAV runway 9er approach via Atenal, report Atenal in sight.
Trying to maintain 3,000, fly heading 253, expect RNAV approach runway 9 via Atnon. I'll report Atnon site. Cessna 232 Juliet Golf.
Miami Center, Skyhawk 464 Kilo Whiskey, request descent to 2,500.
Cessna 4 Kilo Whiskey descent to 2500 approved. Cessna 4 Kilo Whiskey, contact Miami approach on 128.6.
Contact Miami approach 128.6, 464 Kilo Whiskey.
JetBlue 1327, climb and maintain flight level 360.
360 for JetBlue 1327.
JetBlue 1327, contact Miami Center on 133.2.
Miami Center 133.2, good day, JetBlue 1327.
Immersion 5443, fly heading 090 to intercept the ILS runway 8 right approach.
Miami approach 128.6, American 5443, bye.
Piper Alpha Victor Echo, contact Miami Center on 126.325.
126.325, Victor Echo.
Miami
Center, Embraer 1273 Kilo at flight level 260. Embraer 1673 Kilo, Miami Center. Good afternoon.
8,000 feet now.
TBM 850, Charlie 64, contact Palm Beach approach on 123.625.
Palm Beach approach, Alpha Charlie 64. Center, Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha, do you read me? Miami approach Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha. Request vectors to Providential International, Turkey Caicos.
Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha radar contact established 3-4 miles northeast of Fort Lauderdale. Continue on present heading.
November 3 Hotel Alpha, copy.
Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha, say again.
3 Hotel Alpha, copy. We'll maintain heading.
Cessna 2 Juliet Gulf contact Navy Key West approach on 133.5.
133.5, Cessna 232 Juliet Gulf. Thank you.
Miami Center, Delta 1787, flight level 200, climbing flight level 300.
Delta 1787, Miami Center, roger.
November 3 Hotel Alpha. Request altitude clearance 18,000.
Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha climb and maintain 18,000.
We'll climb and maintain 18,000. Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha.
Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha radar contact Pompano Beach altimeter 29901. Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha, refer to charts and nav aids for vectors to Providential International Turks and Caicos.
Hotel Alpha, copy.
Miami Center, CBN November 123 Romeo Juliet at 9,000 for flight level 240.
Ziggy ARN 123, Romeo Juliet Miami Center, roger. Miami altimeter 3003.
Center, November 223 Hotel Alpha, how copy?
Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha input. Good evening. Output. Good evening there.
Center, November 223 Hotel Alpha. Request vectors to Grand Bahama International.
Cessna 3 Hotel Alpha fly, heading 090 for vectors to Grand Bahama International.
WAL508, Miami Oceanic Center, contact Miami Center on 132.4.
Contact Miami Center on 128.
2 for 8 Whiskey Papa.
Miami Oceanic Center, Skyhawk 884 Charlie Alpha 2,500.
WAL990, number 13 Alpha Rob.
Miami Center, WAL508.
Doral 508, Miami Center. Good evening, Key Largo altimeter 29.904. Doral 508, contact Miami approach on 128.6.
Miami approach, WAL508.
Doral 508, Miami approach. Good evening, Key Largo altimeter 29.904.
Miami approach contact Miami Tower on 118.3.
Contact Miami Tower on 118.3. American 244.
Miami approach, good morning, American 705 descending, flight level 3,000.
American 705, Miami approach, roger. Altimeter 3009.
Miami approach, Bravo Julia Foxtrot, for November, confirm, airport heading.
Cessna Foxtrot uniform, November, emergency landing approved. Proceed direct to Miami International Airport, runway 8 right. Descend and maintain 1,000 feet. Contact Miami Tower when ready for landing.
Right heading 305 northwest 3268. Continue vectors northwest 3268.
Northwest 3268, turn right heading 305.
Right heading 305.
American 1306, proceed direct Cobra. Cleared for the ILS runway 8 right approach.
Slats extended.
Doral 508, descend and maintain 4,000, turn left heading 255 vectors for the ILS runway 8 right approach. Altimeter 29.94.
Descend and maintain 4,000, turn left heading 255 vectors for the ILS runway 0 right.
Mike, Yankee, George, Fox. 9 approach, November 7, Papa Victor, experiencing engine trouble. Request vectors to nearest runway.
Papa Victor, turn left, heading 074 vectors for runway 9 right at Opelika, 5 miles.
Opelika departure, Cessna 7046 Charlie at 2000.
Cessna 7046 Charlie, Miami approach, radar contact. Cessna 46 Charlie, contact Miami Oceanic Center on 126.325.
126.325, Cessna 46 Charlie.
Catbird 4 Bravo Delta, climb and maintain 10,000.
Climbing to 10,000.
Catbird 4 Bravo Delta, contact Miami Center on 132.45.
Switching to 132.45.
King Air 8 Sierra Papa, roger, destination amended to Nassau Min, squawk 60556055655. King Air 8 Sierra Papa, change to my frequency on 119.45.
Roger, King Air 8 Sierra Papa, squawking 6055. Over to 119.45, King Air 8 Sierra Papa.
Bahamas Air 24, Miami approach, radar contact. Continue climb via Clyder 2.
Continue climb, Bahamas 224.
Bahamas Air 224 climb and maintain 7,000.
7,000, Bahamas 224.
Spirit Wings 3174, contact Miami Tower on 118.3.
Contact Miami Tower 118.3, Spirit Wings 3174.
Miami Airport, Contact 35.
Could you give me the current altimeter again, please?
And incentives of American 416, passing 10,200, 05,000.
American 16, Miami approach. Roger, altimeter 3009er.
3009er, American 416, thank you. Miami Center, American 416, have the airport in sight for Lauderdale. I will maintain 16 miles, southwest 4765.
Doral 508, turn right heading 300.
Right heading
1,500, climbing 2,000. Piper 2432 Golf Miami approach, radar contact.
Doral 508, maintain heading 300, vectors for the ILS runway 8 right approach.
Maintain heading 300 vectors for the ILS runway 8 right. Road check.
Twin Cessna 5 Bravo Mike, what's your final?
Navigation.
Miami Executive, Twin Cessna 5 Bravo Mike.
Approach check completed.
Twin Cessna 5 Bravo Mike, roger.
I see the aircraft. Maintaining visual
Distance.
B-Crab 34 Lima. Maintain visual separation.
Maintaining visual separation.
Miami departure, Bonanza 4 Papa Whiskey is with you at 2,500 feet. Request flight following to Arcadia Municipal, X-ray 06.
Bonanza 294 Papa Whiskey, Miami departure, squawk 5365 and ident.
Squawk 5365 and ident, 4 Papa Whiskey.
Bonanza 4 Papa Whiskey, you were not cleared into the Bravo airspace. Exit the Bravo immediately. Advise when ready to copy phone number for possible pilot deviation.
Miami approach King Air, Charlie 4 Tango Foxtrot, 5,000. Inbound on the ILS runway 12 approach.
WAL508, turn right, heading 340.
Delta 1257 Miami approach, roger. Miami altimeter 3003.
Turn right heading 340, Alpha 5.
1257, contact Miami Tower on 118.3.
Contact Miami Tower 118.3, Delta 1257, good day.
Flight 682, contact Miami Tower on 118.3.
118.3, pro flight 682.
110, American 2506.
American 2506, turn right, heading 110. Doro 508, 11 miles from Cobra. Turn right, heading 040. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 8 right approach.
11 miles from Cobra, turn right heading 040, descend 1000, establish localizer. Clear for the ILS runway 8 right approach. WAL508.
Thunder 27, 010 3000, expect ILS, Boeing 10 left, American 413. American 412, cleared direct Warrow, descend and maintain 3000. Cleared for the ILS 10 left approach into Fort Lauderdale. American 413, cleared the Warrow, descend and maintain 3000. Cleared for the ILS runway 10. First approach from Fort Lauderdale. We have field in sight.
Departure TVM Alpha Charlie 64. We are on the ground at Kilo Tango November Tango Day Collier, like IFR to Orlando Executive.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Miami approach, good evening, American 757. It's on flight level 5000, approaching ILS runway 26 left.
American 757, Miami approach, roger. Miami altimeter 2980. American 757, Miami approach, 8 miles from Basho. Turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 26 left approach.
Approach Southwest 1216 at 7,000.
Miami Tower, King Air 80 Papa, runway 26 right to land.
King Air 8 Sierra Papa, contact Miami Tower on 123.9er.
Twin Cessna 5 Bravo, Mike Squawk 3005 and a down.
005 right there, Twin Cessna 5 Bravo Light.
Twin Cessna 5 Bravo, Mike radar contact Miami altimeter 3000. JetBlue 767 Miami approach, cleared for the RNAV runway 28 right approach at Fort Lauderdale. Cleared direct GENPO. Descend and maintain 4000 until established.
For the RNAV runway 28 approach at Fort Lauderdale, clear like direct GENPO, descend and maintain 4000 until established. JetBlue 767.
Traffic.
JetBlue 767, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, JetBlue 767.
Approach 245 Bravo Mike at 500.
Twin Cessna 245 Bravo, Mike Miami approach, roger.
Miami approach November 245 Bravo Mike, like to request VFR flight following.
Comanche 91 Papa, you have not been cleared into the Bravo airspace. Exit the Bravo immediately. Advise when ready to copy phone number for possible pilot deviation. Comanche 91 Papa, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 4,000 feet, type unknown.
Gear down, 3 green.
Miami approach, Comanche 91 Papa, heads to traffic.
Comanche 91 Papa, contact Miami Center on 132.4.
Over to 118.3 per flight 652.
Monitor 285, 2585.
Doral 508, contact Miami Tower on 118.3.
Miami Tower 118.5.
Clear of conflict.
Miami Tower, WAL508. You established on the localizer ILS runway 8 right.
Doral 508, Miami Tower, roger.
Flaps 28.
Doral 508, Miami Tower, wind 080 at Niner. Runway 8 right, clear to land.
Flaps 40.
Wind 08089, runway 8 right, clear to land, Doral 508.
Airspace for Fort Lauderdale International. Vector transition over Miami Bravo airspace, November 264 Tango, thank you.
14 Tango, contact departure.
Going to departure, 14 Tango.
Miami Tower, Comanche 108, Mike Whiskey is established on a heading of 230.
8 Mike Whiskey, roger on heading 230. Contact Miami departure on 125.5, good day.
Heading over to Miami departure, good day, 8 Mike Whiskey.
Miami Tower, Comanche 51 Papa is holding short of runway 8 right, ready for departure.
United 2 Mike Kilo, contact departure.
Contact departure, United 2 Mike Kilo. Contact departure, United 2 Mike Kilo.
Delta 357 Miami Tower winds 114 at 6 runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
1,000.
Clear for takeoff, 8 right, Delta 357.
Down.
Delta
Ignition.
357 contact
500
departure
above.
on
Flaps.
126.05.
Both.
Auto spoilers and auto brakes.
Delta 357, good day.
Flaps and slats.
Flaps.
American 1451 contact Miami Oceanic Center on
Approaching.
126.325.
0,
Clearance.
8, right.
Final check completed.
126.325, American 1451.
United 878 holding short of runway
Approaching
12
minimums.
at Quebec 1.
Minimums.
United 878
Unstable,
Miami Tower winds
unstable.
090 at
Minimums.
11 runway 12 cleared for takeoff.
For departure, Turkish 78.
Turkish 78, contact departure.
300.
Over departure, Turkish 78.
Departure TBM 9 Bravo Zulu.
200.
TBM 9 Bravo Zulu, roger. Climb and maintain
Align.
3000. Turn left heading 235. Proceed on course.
100.
Miami
50.
Tower,
40.
Flare.
Comanche
30.
51 Papa
20.
is at 2,500.
10.
Comanche
Spoilers
8351 Papa Miami Tower. Say your intentions.
2 in reverse.
Very nice.
Autopilot.
United 1073, fly runway heading. Execute missed approach
80
procedure.
knots.
Contact approach on 126.05.
60 knots.
60 lights out.
Approach procedure, contact approach on 126.05.
After land.
United 1073.
Doral 508, contact ground on 132.375.
After landing.
Miami Tower, Delta 5959, inbound ILS runway 8 right. Clear to land, runway 8 right, Delta 5959.
Delta 5959, roger.
American 2436, contact departure.
Until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and aircraft park at the gate.
American 2436, contact Miami departure on 126.05, safe flight.
We'd like to thank you for flying with us today.
Contact 126.05, bye-bye.
Hope to see you again on a future flight.
American 1136, contact departure.
Over to departure, American 11.
American 2211, contact departure.
Departure, thank you. Have a good day, American 2211.
Miami Tower, American 1020 on direct to runway 8 ILS approach. Continue ILS approach to runway 8 right, American 1020.
Miami Tower, Southwest 1007.
Contact ground 122.375 to R5.
7, unable to establish radar contact. Remain on this frequency.
Remain on this frequency, Southwest 1007. Request taxi city access.
HR Niner 87 Miami Tower, runway 8 left taxi at your discretion.
Holding short.
Miami ground, Dural 508, west. Taxi to gate F, Foxtrot 7.
Point 3 when ready for departure.
Taxi to 26 left via Delta, hold short of runway 6. Then continue taxi to November. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready. American Southwest.
Doral 508, taxi to gate F7 via Mike 7. November 8th, November, Whiskey Papa. Have a good day.
Miami ground, Frontier 903, holding short, runway 8 right.
Frontier 903, taxi to runway 8 left via Mike, hold short of runway 8 right, then continue taxi at your discretion. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Taxi to gate 7 via Mike 7, November 8, November, Whiskey Papa. Bye-bye. Dural 5.
Expression, tower on 118.3. Miami ground, Frontier 516, ready for taxi to the gates.
Miami ground, Skyhawk 23788 is clear of runway 8 west at Kilo 6, ready to taxi to signature.
Skyhawk 23788, Miami ground taxi to signature via Kilo Zulu. Hold short of runway 12, then continue taxi via Romeo. Have a good evening.
Taxi to signature by Kilo Zulu, hold short of runway 12, and then continue taxi via Romeo. Skyhawk 23788.
Miami ground, November 777, 23 Golf is clear of runway 27. Looking for taxi instructions to the general aviation ramp.
Easy 72 Alpha Bravo, Miami ground, runway 8 left via Kilo, Kilo 1. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Taxi to 08 left via Kilo, Kilo 1. Contact 118.3 when ready for departure. Easy 72 Alpha Bravo.
Miami ground, Azul 310 requesting taxi, requesting runway 8 right for departure. Miami ground, Azul 310 requesting taxi, runway 8 right.
Miami ground, American 2492 ready for push and start.
American 2492, Miami ground, pushback approved. Information Juliet is current.
Miami ground, American 2492 ready for taxi, runway 08 left.
American 2492, taxi to runway 8 left via Kilo Echo and Alpha. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Copy Airbus 346.
Airbus 346 taxi to runway 8 right via November Papa Mike 1. Contact tower when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 8 right via November Papa Mike 1. Contact tower when ready for departure. Airbus 346.
American 457 requesting push and start. Miami ground, good morning. American 386 requesting taxi to gate.
American 386 Miami ground, taxi to parking via Uniform Tango Victor Sierra Yankee. Have a good day.
Taxi via Uniform Tango Victor Sierra Yankee, American 386, thank you. American 386 requesting clearance to cross runway 12.
American 57 taxi to runway 8 right via Echo and Bravo. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 8 right via Echo and Bravo. Tower on 118.3 when ready for departure, American 457.
Ground, November 80, Lima Charlie is with you.
Beach 883 LC, Miami ground, go ahead. Mooney 37, Quebec Hotel, Miami ground taxi to runway 9er at your discretion. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Taxi on my discretion to runway 9er. Contact tower 118.3 when ready for departure. Mooney, Quebec Hotel.
Miami ground, Skyhawk 553, Alpha Zulu helicopter type is ready to taxi.
Skyhawk 553 Alpha Zulu, Miami ground taxi to runway 9 via Kilo Zulu, hold short of runway 26 right. Then continue taxi via hold short of runway 8 right. Then continue taxi via hold short of runway 12. Then continue taxi via Romeo Yankee Sierra. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure. DHL 100, heavy Miami ground taxi to the northeast ramp via Bravo Charlie.
Taxi to northeast ramp, DHL 100 heavy.
Ground American 1448, vacated runway, ready to taxi to the gate.
American 1448, Miami ground taxi to gate at your discretion. Good day. American 1484, contact tower on 118.3. Good flight.
118.3. American 1484.
Miami ground, DHL 100 heavy, we're calling on Lima 9, like to taxi to the northeast base.
Ground, World Travel 346, we are taxiing at Mike at this time due to other traffic.
World Travel 346, understood. Continue taxi to runway 8 right via Mike, then November Papa. Hold short of runway 10. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
118.3 when ready for departure, World Travel 346. Thank you.
Miami ground, Cathay W Heavy is with you. Clear of the runway, request taxi to parking.
Miami ground, American 1286, ready to taxi, runway 08 right.
American 1286, taxi to runway 8 right via Kilo Echo and Alpha. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Taxi via Kilo Echo Alpha to runway 8, now we're on 118.3 when ready, American 1286.
Ground, good evening, Delta 2132 vacated 8 right, looking for taxi instructions to Juliet 7.
Delta 2132 Miami ground taxi to J7 via Echo Sierra Juliet.
Taxi engage Juliet 7 via Echo Sierra Juliet, Delta 2132.
Miami Ground Infinity Niner, egg 7, requesting taxi to the active.
American 5418, Miami Ground, expect runway 26 left. Information Quebec is current. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Expect 26 left. Contact tower 118.3 when ready. American 5418. Am I approved for pushback and start? American 5418.
American 5418, approved for pushback and start. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Now United 510 is requesting push and start.
United 510, Miami Ground pushback and start approved. Expect runway 27 for departure.
Pushback is approved, United 510. Miami Ground United 510, ready for taxi, requesting runway 26 left.
Miami Ground, American 2186. We are passed at the gate. We are shutting down. Have a wonderful day. We appreciate it.
American 2186. Thank you. Have a wonderful day as well.
Miami Ground Delta 5128. We're ready to taxi.
Delta Boeing 787 Miami Ground taxi to runway 26 left via Kilo Echo and Alpha. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Miami Ground Delta 5128. We're ready to taxi with Papa.
Delta 5128, runway 26 left via Papa. Uniform Papa, Yankee, Yankee 2, Yankee, November N13, Mike. Contact tower when ready for departure.
Runway 26 left via Papa. Uniform Papa, Yankee, Yankee 2, Yankee, November. November 13, Mike. Contact departure when ready for takeoff. 5128.
8589, request 7 for pushback clearance.
We just landed with
Parking brakes.
taxi to gate.
Set.
Flaps and slats.
7 Whiskey Victor taxi to gate at your discretion. Have a good evening.
APU or external power.
Established.
Fuel levers.
Off.
Off. Ready for taxi.
Anti-collision.
Information box.
Off.
Hydraulic pumps.
Bonanza 54 Bravo Bravo Miami Ground taxi to runway 27 at your discretion. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Miami Ground American 0041 requesting push and start.
American 0041, push and start approved, tail east.
Push and start approved, tail to the east for the American 0041.
Off.
Seatbelt switch.
Miami Ground, Delta 5959 at Gate Hotel 8, requesting pushback and start.
Off.
Ice protection
Delta
panel.
5959, pushback and start approved, tail east.
Off. Off.
Pushback and start approved, tail east,
Check
Delta
completed.
5959.
Truck capture the ramp.
883 Lima Charlie. Taxi to parking via Juliet Juliet, cross runway 30, then Yankee, Romeo.
Miami Ground Delta 1338 at Tango, coming up on runway 12. Can we get permission to cross?
Passengers.
Delta 338, cross runway 12 at Tango, continue taxi.
Cross runway 12 at Tango, we'll continue Delta 1338.
American 457 Miami Ground push and start approved. Information Quebec is current.
Push and start approved. Information Quebec on board. Thank you, American 457. American 457 requesting taxi to runway 8 right.
And Miami Ground November 31 request parking number.
Cessna November 31, taxi to parking via Tango 5 Sierra 5 Sierra Sierra 4. Have a good day.
Miami Ground, American 1021, clear of the active with taxi to the gate.
American 1021 Miami ground taxi departing at your discretion. Good evening.
Ready to push down American 508.
American 439er, request push and start. Request push and start. Request push and start, American 439er.
American 429, go ahead.
Via November and hold short at runway 26 right, 13 Whiskey.
13 Whiskey, read back correct. Infinity Niner 87 Miami ground taxi to runway 8 left at your discretion. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Contact tower 118.3 when ready for departure. Infinity Niner 87. Miami ground Infinity Niner 87. Can I get runway 12 instead?
Infinity Niner 87, taxi to runway 12 at your discretion. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Yeti 589, request taxi to runway 8 left.
Yeti 589er, runway 8 left via Yankee, Juliet, Juliet, Quebec, Papa, Mike, Mike 2, cross runway 8 right, then Lima 2, Lima, Lima 2, cross runway 8 left, then Kilo 2, Kilo, contact tower when ready for departure.
Runway 8 left via Yankee, Juliet, Juliet, Quebec, Papa, Mike, Mike 2, cross runway 8 right, then Lima 2, Lima, Lima 2, cross runway 8 left, Kilo 2, Kilo, tower, when ready for departure, Yeti 589.
Ground, good evening, American 757, just vacating runway 26 left, requesting taxi to gate.
American 757 Miami ground taxi to gate at your discretion. Have a good evening.
Taxi at my discretion, American 757. Thank you so much. Good evening.
American 57. You're welcome. Good evening.
Miami ground United 987, requesting pushback and engine start.
United 987 Miami ground pushback approved.
Miami ground Niner 87, requesting taxi to the active.
United 987 runway 8 left taxi at your discretion. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready.
Miami ground, Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, Miami ground taxi to runway 9 via Kilo Zulu. Hold short of runway 26 right, then continue taxi via hold short of runway 8 right, then continue taxi via hold short of runway 12, then continue taxi via Romeo Yankee Sierra. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, requesting departure from runway 8 left if possible. 3 Alpha Zulu.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu taxi to runway 8 left via Kilo Zulu. Hold short of runway 26 right, then continue taxi via hold short of runway 8 right, then continue taxi via hold short of runway 12, then continue taxi via Romeo Yankee Sierra. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure. Delta 1221 PG Miami ground pushback approved. Taxi to runway 8 left at your discretion. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Contact tower on 118.3, pushback to Chris, taxi to runway 8 left at my discretion. Delta 1221 Papa Golf. I am departure Delta 1221 Papa Golf, holding short runway 8 left, ready for departure.
Delta 1221 contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Miami ground, Delta 1257 is exiting runway 9 at the uniform. Request taxi to parking.
Delta 1257 Miami ground taxi to parking at your discretion. Good day.
Taxi at discretion, Delta 1257.
Miami ground, good morning. American 705 ready to push and start.
Miami ground, American 1484, down Delta 51, ready for pushback and engine start.
American 1484 Miami ground, pushback and engine start approved. Expect runway 12 for departure. Call when ready to taxi.
American 1484, request taxi.
American 1484 taxi to runway 12 via hold short of runway 13, then continue taxi via Yankee Juliet Papa November. Call when ready for departure.
Ground Air Force 1 to clear the active.
Air Force 1 Miami ground taxi to parking at your discretion. Good day.
Taxi to parking at my discretion, Air Force 1.
Miami ground, this is Bonanza 54 Bravo Bravo, ready for taxi. Full information Foxtrot. Taxi to runway 27 at my discretion. Contact tower on 118.2 when I'm ready for departure. Bonanza 4 Bravo Bravo.
FedEx 619er, heavy. Contact tower on 118.3.
World Travel 346 taxi to runway 8 right via Delta, hold short of runway 10. Then continue taxi via November Papa. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 8 right via Delta, hold short of runway 10. Then continue taxi via November Papa. Contact tower 118.3 when ready for departure.
Taxi to 8 left via Kilo Echo Alpha, tower on 118.3 was ready, American 2492.
Ground, this is Ryder 744 here.
American 1448 Miami ground. Taxi to runway 5 via Charlie. Cross runway 32 at your discretion. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Miami ground, Frontier 903, ready to taxi 8 left.
Frontier 903 taxi to runway 8 left via November. Papa Mike, hold short of runway 8 right. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Taxi via taxi to 8 left via November Papa Mike, hold short runway 8 right. Contact tower on 118.3.
Airbus 346, Miami ground runway 8 right via Delta cross runway 10, then November Papa Mike 1. Contact tower when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 8 right via Delta cross runway 10, then November Papa Mike 1. Contact tower when ready for departure. Airbus 346. Airbus 346 request direct taxi to runway 08 right since there are no other traffic.
American 1451 taxi to runway 8 right via hold short of runway 15, then continue taxi via Yankee Juliet Papa. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Taxi runway 8 right. Via hold short of runway 15, then continue taxi via Yankee Juliet Papa, American 1451.
United 870 looking for
not to deboard crew.
Before leaving aircraft check.
Emergency lights.
Off.
Air conditioner.
Off.
Galley power.
Off.
Windshield anti-ice and anti-fog.
Off.
Pitot heat.
Off.
Lights and screens.
Off.
APU.
Off.
Battery switch.
Off.
Before leaving aircraft check completed.